Hey everybody! I cannot stop saying that now. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and this is the start of our vacation vlog. So today is Wednesday, September 1st. There's a bright light behind me that I'm blocking with my head because if I don't, yeah. So we are at the Langford in Ocean City, Maryland. It is like 1 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I had to work today because I had the arbitration, and makes you take a big breath. We left at 7:30. Now I had everything packed and all of that, and when Bill came home from work, because he took a half a day, when he got home from work, he put all of our stuff in the car, got some cash out because we need cash for but we take bike rides in the morning and stuff like that. And we were afraid because of the hurricane that went through Louisiana and all that. We got a ton of rain today, so we were afraid of driving in a lot of rain. But luckily, we left at 7:30-ish, and we were planning to go to Cracker Barrel for dinner, which we did, and there was hardly anybody there, and dinner was really good. And Bill was telling me about this guy that had radioactive color pee or something. There he is. I said, yeah, it's 1 in the morning. We're getting ready to go to bed. So went to Cracker Barrel, and so we had about, would you say what, 2 hours? 2-hour ride after Cracker Barrel. We pulled up at about 10:45. Now, what's nice is I had let Mary know, who was the reservation person here at the Langford. I had sent her an email and said, look, we're going to be checking in really late. I just wanted to let you know because normally check-in's 4. And so we didn't really hit that much rain. It actually was pretty good, right? We actually, and trust me, really driving here at that time of night is the way to do it because there was literally no one on the road. So we got here about 10:45. Now we're on the 2nd floor. There's no elevators because this hotel is really, really old.
And my bag weighed about 100,000 pounds.
And so, I brought my iPad for us to watch movies and not gonna play Candy Crush and stuff. So now it's humid out. It is humid AF. We get up here, we check in.
You got pretzel on my bed.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You got pretzel crumbs on
I
it.
did.
Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious.
He's lying because I ate the pretzel on a paper towel.
You got crumbs on my bed. I knew you were.
We watched The Wall. Do you guys watch that show? We love it. We watched The Wall on my iPad. And we watched this guy. He's how old's Cody? 24?
Yeah, 24.
He's 24 and he gambles professionally. He's a hoot. We love him. So we watched him too. Yeah, in the room, I'm in a twin bed. Bill's in a full bed. Full size. The way that they have this, it's 2 separate beds, so.
Perfect. Just the way I like it.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't snore because.
Yeah, don't try to come over here either.
Excuse me? Yeah. He's not going to be kicking me out of bed. Let's face it.
I'm tired.
It's 1 a.m. We've both been up pretty early. So we got here at 10:45, checked in. We bring all of our stuff. We come up here. We had some stuff like snacks and bags and stuff. Then we had to go back down, put the parking pass in the car, get our bags, and come back up. And we come back up, and by this time I'm sweating. It was humid. And I'm like, where's my iPad? In the door of the car. He's like, well, I'll see you later. So I had to go all the way down to get the iPad.
Oh, poor baby.
And I was like, it was kind of creepy walking out there, I have to admit. And what was funny was, he's like, well, let's go get some beer. There's a liquor store, you could walk to it from the hotel. They were closed. At what, 11?
Yeah.
I think it was because, see, they didn't get rain here though. That's the thing.
Not really.
Because the guy at the front desk, Vern, he asked us, if we had gotten rain, and yeah. So I unpack. I don't know what you guys do. Bill doesn't unpack his bag. He just like, he lives out of the suitcase. They have a dresser here, so I unpacked my stuff. Here, I'll flip you around and try to show you. There's my bag. There's the dresser. I unpack. We're going to be here for, today's Wednesday. We're not going home until Monday. So, yeah, I unpacked. And I'm sorry, I keep moving the tripod. Luckily, I remembered the tripod this time, because if you remember, I didn't remember the tripod last time. Now, I wanted to show you this book. Finally, I get to break this open and read it. I have had this. Now, I pre-ordered this last year. Got it in June. This is September. This has been sitting on top of my suitcase since I got it. Because on the beach, which I don't even know if we're even going to be able to go to the beach, because it's going to be like 75 degrees here because of this hurricane that went through. We'll see. But regardless, I'm going to be reading this at some point because I can't read my iPad on the beach. Too much of a glare. Can't wait. Love Riley Sager. Have read all of his books. Totally love it. Yeah. So we'll be reading that. And we're going to have some fun. It's going to be a good time. Need a break from that arbitration already. It's only been day 3. Brutal. I mean brutal. But yeah. So we're getting ready to go to sleep. So we can get up and get our vacation on. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys in the evening, let you know, maybe even record some on the beach.
Yeah.
You know, record different little snippets. If I bring the tripod, I might be able to record when I ride my bike. I don't know about that.
You'll crash.
Yeah, I will. And I don't, it was funny because, so when we were walking through the lobby, I was walking in front of Bill and he says, do you have some, what'd you say?
So you got fries with that shake?
And so I was like exaggerating and he goes, don't hurt your back. I'm like, yeah, let's not hurt myself like playing
old.
around.
You're getting old.
Yeah, I'm getting old, so any kind of movement that, you know, like that I could hurt myself, let's not. But yeah, we like to ride bikes every morning. It's really nice. And of course I go to 17. Oh, Starbucks. That's what I knew there was something I wanted to say. So on the way into Ocean City, there is a restaurant, Carrabba's, which is an Italian place, and next to it is Starbucks. So usually when I'm down here with Lacey for the retreat, we'll go to Carrabba's one night. I'll walk next door to Starbucks. We're riding by, and I fucking shit you not, we see the Carrabba's, and we see this really crappy breakfast place that we went to one time. The Starbucks is now called 420, and it's like a marijuana dispensary or something. I saw that and I'm like, they fucking closed Starbucks. I was appalled. Now, there is a Starbucks a little ways further down that was just newly built, so maybe that's the reason behind it. But I'm like, you can't walk to that one from Carrabba's. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be getting a coffee every morning because I still have like $98 on my Starbucks gift card. Starbucks is on 17th Street. We are on 8th Street, but we will ride bikes down to 17th. And it's like you can ride your bike like down that street because remember there's like a ramp. It's really nice. So we will do that. I'll get a coffee every morning there. But yeah, I'm going to end this. And we'll see you guys.
Good morning.
Hey everybody. That's what I always say now.
Hey everybody. Ride bike. It's a little windy. A little windy. Yeah.
But it's not hot and sunny, so that's nice.
Here's a walk. A walk. This is popcorn. So good. Yep. Probably get a lot of muffle on the speaker.
Oh,
the wind,
maybe because of the wind.
You know.
Yeah, my bike has a little sound in it.
Look, there we are. Look. Good morning. That's a good shot. Look.
Please don't fall.
Alright.
We're now riding down to Starbucks because I'm going to get a coffee.
Where are you going?
Starbucks.
Starbucks? What's that?
Shut up.
What's Starbucks?
17th Street.
17th Street. And we're on like
got a ways to
1st
go.
Street. So we
Yeah.
got like 17 blocks to ride.
Yeah, we got a ways to go.
It
And
takes-
we ride when we can. We ride like on the sidewalk.
A little cloudy here this morning.
The sun's gonna break through. That's what the weather says.
Yeah, hopefully. Nobody's out on the beach really this morning. A couple people down there. But yeah. There it is.
Now, that haunted house ride, you guys know I love that haunted house ride. It said it was closed. We rode by and it's still there. So, if it's not closed, we going on it.
We going on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll show them the sand sculpture up here. Have you ever seen the sand sculpture?
We got some neat stuff here.
Yeah, there's this guy that builds like these sand sculptures, and it's amazing, totally amazing. He does such a good job. I guarantee he makes a fortune off of it. He has a bucket out there. He has a bucket out there. Man, so many people fill that bucket up. There's the ocean.
Oh my God.
Yeah, comes the sand sculpture. You can kind of see it right here in the distance.
Yeah, at night it's lit up.
Yeah.
There's the hotel where Daddy stays when he comes.
Yeah, right there, Plum Plaza.
They come twice a year.
There's a sand sculpture. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, think about when it rains and stuff, how he has to like redo it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it says,
Yeah, look at all the like.
yeah.
Oh.
Don't crash into me.
Jesus, I didn't really.
So here I'll zoom in. It says, right there, respect others, respect God. Next one says, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, look at the detail. Ain't that amazing? Made out of sand. And the other one is, live again.
Alive again.
Oh, alive again. Yeah, it's pretty cool, ain't it? Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
He has YouTube videos right there by Randy Kaufman.
Where?
See the YouTube videos at Beach Bible OCMD, it says.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see YouTube videos here. I'll zoom in on it. Right there. YouTube videos of Beach Bible OCMD.
Check that out.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Alright, back on our journey. Let's go, woman. She's so slow. I'm always stopping, waiting.
Hey,
It's like, oh my
we're not
God.
in the Indy 500. It's not a race.
I'm hungry.
We go to.
You gotta feed me.
We go to Brass Balls for breakfast. They have really good breakfast. I'll get their avocado toast. It's really good.
Yeah, I get like their belly buster.
We have like resistance up here.
Yeah, we got people all over the place. This boardwalk goes for like 28 blocks or
Yeah,
something
it's
like
a
that.
lot.
It's long. A couple miles. Yeah, it's pretty
See, if
cool.
we were in the two-person bike, I could record in the front.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not recording. No, I'm just
I'm like along the other ways.
What's that?
There's a good pizza place.
Yeah. Go roll.
We have to get some pizza because I haven't had pizza in a long time.
Yeah.
Real pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's
Alright
out
guys,
there.
we're heading to Starbucks. I'll film a little bit in just a little bit. Bye guys, see you in a little bit.
Yeah, we're going against exercise.
How you stop this thing?
You gotta hit the button. at the
Which
bottom.
button? At the bottom?
See the
Uh,
way, because otherwise
it's not
gonna.
she got her coffee.
I'm rough looking, yeah.
She's got her coffee.
Yeah.
God,
Cafe
look,
mocha.
Look, she's happy now. God, she was miserable.
No, I wasn't.
Miserable until she
No,
got that
he's
coffee.
lying. He's
No,
lying.
no.
We were just talking because we're sitting
She
on
got
a
it.
bench and we're sitting in front of. There you go. We're sitting on a bench and we're sitting in front of this hotel, and there's two guys like on two different balconies talking to each other. And Bill's like, "There's me talking to everybody," and I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "People stay away from me." And he wants to talk to like every single person we run into, and then he gets mad when they don't say hi back. Some guy didn't say hi back to him. He's like, "Fuck you, mother."
Yeah. Did your mama teach you any different? You know? Come on, man.
No.
There we go. Look, we.
Yeah, I can't ride and drink my coffee. I'm not smelling it or falling off the bike, so
Yeah.
that's why we're sitting here. But yeah, if you don't record that way, it puts it funny in Windows Movie Maker, and I can't.
What, this?
The video, yeah. If you record like the other one when we're on the bike,
Oh.
you got to do it this way. It's a lot easier.
There's the ocean. Can you see the waves? Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, it was nice just here's my phone to pay for my coffee.
Yeah. And you know, she ain't fed me yet.
This is not food.
I'm hungry.
We can go get breakfast. We passed, he calls it, no, we're not going to say what he calls it. It's called brass balls. He calls it some other nasty name. Yeah.
Right.
Because he nasty.
No.
In a good way.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Say bye.
Bye.
See y'all at breakfast. Here we are at breakfast.
They show me the menu. What are you going to get?
Ooh, I don't know.
They have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it looks good.
Biscuits and gravy look good.
Yeah.
Jalapeno popper. You can get a jalapeno popper. Oh, it's an omelet. No. I thought they had avocado toast. We must have went somewhere else for it because I don't see it.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning. How are
Hey,
you?
everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We are on the beach. It is about 3 o'clock. Ooh. It's rough out here today. He was in the water for a few minutes. I'm reading. Yeah. We got up and went to breakfast, and it sucked. And then, I know. Then we walked the boardwalk for a little bit and went in the arcade. Oh God, we're gonna. The tide's coming in. Then we walked the boardwalk a little bit, and we wound up going in the arcade and we played Deal or No Deal, and we wound up getting like what, 1,100 tickets, something like that.
Yeah.
Now I needed like 1,200 to get this.
No, 1,500.
For the
No,
mug?
2,500.
For the mug, you need 2,500.
Yes.
There's a mug I want. It looks like a mermaid tail. So we're gonna go
So
back and
this
play
mug's
again.
going to cost us about $100.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. We spent
And
20
then-
and we only got 1,100 tickets.
And then we 11:45,
Yeah.
and then we decided to. We walked on the way back and we stopped to get a slice of pizza, which also sucked. It's like, yeah. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner, and yeah, we're just on the beach now,
Yeah.
enjoying.
I'll show you our view. I'll flip. There we go.
Yeah, there's the water. It's not very crowded here yet because
No.
it is only Thursday. I figure Saturday we will definitely. There's 2 guys out there trying to surf.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Here y'all will see.
Oh, 3 guys. Look, that guy, that guy, that guy. They must be friends. They're talking. Will they do it? The guy on the left, the blonde guy, he did it. He's been
Yeah.
out here. We watched him.
He's been doing pretty good. Ocean's angry. I went out there for a couple minutes. Water's nice and warm, but oh my God, it's angry. I guess because of the hurricane and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish the book I was reading on my Kindle before I start the Riley Sager book. I did see on Instagram though that he has the title of his new book, and I want to say it's called The House Across the Lake. I'm like, it's going to be out in summer of 2022, so I'll definitely pre-order that book when it comes out.
Uh-oh. Tide's coming in and the water's getting closer and closer to us.
Closer and closer.
Yeah. So eventually gonna wash us away.
We always rent chairs and an umbrella because we can just leave them and then they'll come gather them. We only got till 5 o'clock anyway.
Yeah, we'll go get a shower and go to dinner somewhere.
And then we're looking forward to like sitting on the boardwalk tonight, people watching, or sitting up top. There's like a balcony up top that's on the same floor as our room. And yeah. Oh yeah, our room is called the Swallow, which Bill really loves that.
Yeah, the Swallow. We've stayed in there before.
We have stayed in
Every time I say that name,
He just dies. They named the rooms after birds.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're in the Swallow.
But he just loves the fact that he can say that we stayed there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And we also got him a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, that look good.
He loses sunglasses like nobody's business.
I have a pair in my truck, but I left them at home.
He loses a lot of sunglasses. Don't you? Yes, you do.
Nope.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
All right, guys.
But yeah, so we'll check in with you later.
Bye. Oops.
I swear.
Hey guys, we're
Oh,
back.
I didn't realize you were filming. Hey, everybody.
We're back.
Yeah, it is about. I'm playing Candy Crush. We went to dinner at the same place that we had breakfast at, and I got the taco salad. The taco salad was pretty good. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. And we came back. Well, we tried to be slick and like walk out on the main street to see if we were gonna find something for dinner, and we start walking, and Bill's like, I see nothing.
Yeah.
So we decided to just come back on the boardwalk, and well, we were tired. I mean, we had really walked a lot today and then been on the beach for a couple hours. So yeah, we're sitting up on the balcony right now, up on the second floor of the hotel, and yeah, we've been sitting here for a little while.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Now I'll show you our view from up here. Oh yeah, see, like we're way up here. Yeah. Here's the boardwalk. It's almost dark out. The street lights are on now. That's the boardwalk at night. Candy Kitchen near us. Yeah. Not a lot of people out tonight.
Oh,
Just few.
I'm going to tell that story about.
Few walking. That's the Ferris wheel all the way down there at the end of the boardwalk. Yeah. Yeah. Nice view way up here. But yeah, see, we're like way up here. Yeah. It's a nice little hangout spot up here. You can just watch everybody. And
So behind us.
oh yeah,
if Bill,
the windows.
Okay, see the windows right there? Okay. One time when I came for the retreat for Salty Yarns and I stayed in this hotel, I slept in that room. They gave me that room. And it was like, I think it was really warm in the room or something, so I opened the windows. I had those windows opened. Now, this balcony is not supposed to be open until like, I don't know, they open it I think at 7 in the morning. 7. So I have those windows open, and the beds, it's 2 twin beds. The beds are directly, like if you have the windows open, you can see someone laying in the bed. So I'm laying in the bed, and the windows are open, and it's like, I think 6:30 in the morning, and I hear this guy cough really loud, and I literally thought he was in the room with me. Like it sounded like he was right next to me. I wake up, and I see him sitting in these rocking chairs. I'm like, if he turns around, he's gonna see me laying in bed. And I got up and I came downstairs and I told all them, and they were dying.
She's a mess.
And I called him and I was like, you wouldn't believe the stories that have happened to me here. The one time I stayed in a room over there, way over there.
Yeah,
see that? See where that air can? No, not the air. I was on the other level.
Oh, okay.
Well, I came, and for May, it was really chilly. And the heat, and I didn't realize this because, you know, you come in, you unpack, you put your stuff down, and then we come down to the stitching room. The tram's going by. You should show them that.
Okay. See the train?
Yeah. You can pay, what, like $2? Yeah. And you can ride the entire boardwalk. We're going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it just rides up and down the boardwalk. For lazy people like us.
So I stayed in that room, right? I put my stuff down, came down, stitched. I go back up at like 11 at night, and I'm like, why is it so cold in my room? And I mean like frigid. The heat was busted. They had baseboard heat and it wasn't working, so I slept in like sweatpants and a sweatshirt. But first, why I thought this would work, I don't know. I turned on the stove. I had like a half kitchen in the room. I turned on the stove to try to get heat, and it set off the fire alarm. And and
at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
right?
it was like at midnight. I mean, it was a crazy late hour. And when I say it was loud, I'm like, oh my God, I'm waking up the entire building. So here I am trying to stand on this wicker chair, mind you. I said, I'm going to step right through this chair. I'm waving at the thing, and finally it goes off, and I'm like, I'm waiting for someone to come knocking on my door like, Miss, are you okay? And no one ever did. So the next morning, I was telling everyone the story, and they're like, Jesus Christ, this stuff only happens to you. But I went to the front desk, and she was like, oh, we'll get you like a space heater. So they did. They got me like the, when I went back up to my room, it was sitting outside of the room. It was like the, you know how you can get the space heaters that are like the coils, like the,
it's like
it looks like
oil,
a radiator.
It's oil filled.
It looks like a radiator. But I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Like
I've
I
had
said,
some stories.
she's a mess.
I've had some stories coming to retreats and stuff, and it's always been good though. I mean, good stories. There was one time when I stayed, so that when I come like September and in December, I stay 4 streets down at the Howard Johnson's, and the one time they put me, when you walk off the elevator, there's literally a room right there. So this one morning, I'm laying there, and I hear, it was a mother and her like 2 kids or something. I hear her say, don't you dare push that button. And the kid must have pushed it, because I heard a smack, and then he starts screaming and wailing at like 6 in the morning. And I'm like, dude.
Really?
Yeah, really? I was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe he hit the button and she smacked him. I was like, ooh, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, but we're having a great time here.
Yeah, we are. We're having a good time. We're going to go get some ice cream soon.
Yes.
Bill wants to get soft serve. I hate soft serve ice cream, so I don't know what I'm going to get. I'm going to have to figure something out.
I don't know.
I'm hoping that they, like, one of the places has, like, Hershey's, you know, that you can, the hard ice cream. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I think Dumpsters does have that.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is that down there?
No, it's this way.
Oh, that's all the way down
We
there.
can't walk all the way down there. We're
I'm
going to have to figure
tired.
something
I'm
out.
tired.
There is something. There's like a, wasn't there a Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
Or is that closed?
Yeah, it's something over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can get something over there.
Yeah.
Oh, the Alaska stand has soft serve, but they don't. Yeah. But yeah, we went this morning. We got some alcohol. I got Red's apple ale. He's drinking beer. He got an 18 pack
got
of
me a
beer.
Bud Light.
I haven't had an apple ale. I just didn't feel like drinking. We're tired. I mean, I didn't go to bed till almost 2 and we got up at 7.
Yeah.
We tired.
Yeah, there was, when we were sitting out here on this balcony.
Oh my God.
There's 3.
So we were here first, by the way.
There's 3. It's a pretty big balcony. There's probably about, 10 chairs out here? A couple tables. Well, there's 3 women down
and
at
I
the
want to
other
say
end.
they were probably in their late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah. And it kept smoking weed. Man, it stunk
They were
so
smoking
bad.
weed. And he was like, he tells them it smells good. I said, why did you say that?
It did smell good at first, but then it started to smell like a skunk.
It literally started to give me a headache, but they left, thank God. Because I said to him, like, we need to go in, you know, because
it was rank.
It was. Now, we think it's going to get busier here. I mean, this is only Thursday, so I'm guessing like tomorrow and Saturday will be busier.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get up and just on Monday and just pack and get home, because I'm going to have mail to go through, laundry to do, get ready, like put this video together. You know, I'll have stuff to do.
And Tuesday's our anniversary.
Yes, we forget to tell the whole reason for this trip is celebrate our wedding anniversary. So Tuesday we'll have been married for 8 years.
And together for what?
12. Together for 12. We've already been together for 12. We're going on 13.
Okay.
So next April, April 6th. April 6th is the anniversary of like our first date. So that will be 13 years together. So long time.
And my child will be here on Sunday.
Yeah, we found that out today.
I'll make sure y'all meet her. So
they've seen her on a video. I was filming and she came in and went to the refrigerator.
Okay. Yeah, but my child and her boyfriend's going to come down for the day on Sunday. So that'd be nice. And yeah. So, and when we go get ice cream, we'll touch back in with y'all.
Yeah, we will.
Bye, guys.
Hey, everybody. I'm freezing.
Cole, look at her. All bundled up.
I got a towel on my legs
Towel,
and a hoodie
all
on.
bundled up.
It's only supposed to be like, today is Friday, and it's only supposed to be like 74 for a high today. So, last night we left the beach at like 4:30. Oh, we talked to them upstairs. That's right. I forgot about that. So after we talked to you guys, we went and got ice cream, and then we came back to the room and we watched a little bit of TV on my iPad, and we were beat. Like, we did a lot yesterday. We went to bed like 11:30, wasn't it? Yeah. And then we got up at 8. We rode bikes. Tomorrow we're not riding bikes. We're like, my foot hurts. I got something wrong with my foot. And we're just tired. Like, we're not riding bikes tomorrow. So we are, I was trying to think what I was gonna say. We're having dinner with Lacey tonight at Coins at 5:30. So it is, what time is it?
It's like noon?
Yeah, it's 12:06, and we'll probably be on the beach till like 3. And there are some diehard people out there. But yeah, it's like chilly. Like I said, it's only supposed to be a high of like 74 today.
Wind's blowing.
Yeah, wind's blowing, so it feels a lot cooler than that.
We had some dolphins just go by.
We did see that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I'm probably going to start my book today, the Riley Sager book. And yeah, I'm going to get to the stitching store at some probably tomorrow, because I have some gift cards and some floss that I want to buy. So definitely will do that. But after dinner tonight, I think we're going to come back, ride the tram up and down the boardwalk, get a better ice cream, because Bill didn't like his ice cream last night.
It was gritty.
It was gritty.
Had like sand in it.
Oh, but I did get this cool candy jar. I'll need to show you guys.
Yeah.
There's like, and it's literally right next to the hotel. It's a new candy shop. So we went in there, and they have like a jar. It's a glass jar, and they have lids that have your name on them. So I got that. You can, for $10, you can fill it with candy. So I filled it with candy. And while I was filling it with candy, Bill helped pay for someone else's candy in the store.
Yeah, some kids wanted some candy, and they were like $3 too short, and all their credit cards wouldn't work. I mean, they were like, upper teens. They had a credit card that wouldn't work, so helped them out.
So he helped them out, and did you just pay for the $3?
Yeah, they
okay,
they gave me their money.
Yeah,
that
okay.
they had, so it's no big deal.
And
pass it on, right? Pass it on.
Sure. I told him, I said, maybe that will, prompt them to pay it forward to somebody else,
Never know.
So yeah, tonight we had breakfast at Dough Roller, and it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It was okay. I had sausage gravy over biscuit and some grits. It was better than yesterday's breakfast, let's put it that way. I think tomorrow we're going to go back there, though, and we're going to get pancakes. Is that what we said? That's what we said.
Yeah.
And then, tonight, dinner at Coins, which is a seafood restaurant with Lacey. It'd be good to see her. I haven't seen her in a year. And then come back, ride the tram, go get ice cream.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling, trying to just have a relaxing
have a good
vacation.
Time.
And I'll definitely go to the stitching store tomorrow. I'll probably just walk up from the beach, like when he's sitting here under the umbrella, and just go shopping then, because they're only open from like 11 to 4, so they're not open like all day.
Ouch! These damn flies.
There are flies here biting us.
God,
it's bad. It's bad. But yeah, we're gonna do mini golf tomorrow night. I think there's tons of mini golf places along like the main street. But yeah, that's it.
But yeah, just checking in with y'all.
Yep. Hope
We're
you guys
having fun.
are having a good day.
Talk to you a little bit.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey everybody. So
good morning, happy people.
it is Saturday, and we meant to film last night and we forgot. So
I'm tired.
after we left the beach, we came in and we got cleaned up, and we actually had a little bit of time before we had to leave for the restaurant. So Bill lay down and tried to sleep, and I read some of this book, and I actually really like it. Now what's funny is I got a piece of candy. I didn't have a bookmark, so I'm using a candy wrapper as a bookmark. But I opened this and it was really loud. So he turns over and he's staring at me.
What are you doing over there? Stuff open.
Oh, I was dying. But yeah, no, I really like the book. So I will definitely be reading that more on the beach today. So we went to dinner with Lacey at Coins, and when we were out front, we saw her pull around the back, so we were waiting for her. This woman pulls up and it's like, my mother is 93 and
Still driving.
and they think her car needs a jump. Can you wait right here? Are you going to be here for a few minutes? And Bill's like, yeah, because the woman wasn't confident of where to put the
Jumper cables.
Yeah. So she went in and got her mom, and luckily everything was fine. She just didn't have the car in park, apparently. I give her credit, though. She was still getting around and driving at 93. I mean,
Yeah, she was still getting it.
you know, I think of my grandparents, and they were not doing those kinds of things at 93. So dinner was good. We all got the fried shrimp platter, which was
good.
really good. And Lacey, now she had sent me a picture of this a couple weeks ago. She stitches stockings a lot, but she does them, she doesn't sell them, you know, she does them for family and friends. And I had mentioned to her that I would love to have one done for Bill, but I'm not a stocking stitching person. She stitched one for Bill. And she sent me the picture of it, and she even finishes it into the stocking. Like, she knows how to do that.
Yeah.
And so she gave it to him at the table yesterday, and he left it in the car.
Well, it's in the car.
I wanted to show it on the video.
Well, we'll show it tomorrow. I'll bring it
So
up today.
it's really good. She did a really good job, and it's
It turned
a
out
fishing Santa and everything. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
So now he'll have a special stocking
Yeah.
at Christmas time, and
Beautiful.
nobody else will. So that was good, and then we got back, and we decided we were gonna walk down and play the arcade, and then take the tram back. He was gonna get an ice cream, then we were gonna take the tram back because we can't do all that walking. And we walked down, we played the arcade, and the arcade was busy.
Yeah, it was packed
Now,
in there.
I'm only like 400 tokens from getting my mug. And I was going to get like a stuffed
We got to take out a second mortgage trying to get this mug.
It was so crowded, and the counter was so crowded for redemption. I said, let's come back tomorrow. Like, it was just crazy. So
Now we got to go back.
yeah.
Spend third mortgage.
Well, I told him, I said, we need to go like right when they open, because there won't be anybody in there,
Yeah.
you know, at the counter.
Got Wayne going in there this morning.
But we were playing Deal or No Deal, and it was fun though. But God, there's a lot of people, and it's just
Yeah.
noise, and
It was bad.
so
Well, it's an arcade.
yeah, it's an
Right, spot.
arcade,
Yeah.
right? And it was Friday night.
Mhm.
So we get out of there, and he's like, well, let's see if your haunted house ride is open. Now, I had heard a rumor that it was closed.
Yeah, we thought it was.
Yeah. And Bill's like, why would they close a moneymaker like that?
It is a moneymaker.
Because it's $6 a person to
And
go on it.
There's not like a lot of overhead, you know. It's like,
So
man, they make some.
we
big
walk
money.
down there, and we see it's open. And of course we have to get on it. Well, they redid the ride. A lot of the inside was different, and there are real people inside. Because
And she didn't know it.
no,
That's
we
great.
didn't know it. Like I said, even the fact that I know it now, if I went on the ride, it would probably still scare me because they come out at different places. So they all had they were characters in horror movies that had masks on. Like there was Michael Myers from Halloween, Jason from Friday the 13th, and I don't know if it was just them two. I feel like there was another one.
Yeah.
But they got
her good. God, they got her good.
They all had masks on. And what's funny is when you go to pay, I noticed it said, "We'll keep our masks on." And it didn't even register that meant live people. I'm thinking, oh, the statue's in there.
Yeah.
Well, these guys just I mean, it's dark in there, but these guys just popped out, and every time they popped out, I screamed. And the one time I screamed really loud, because I was looking this way, and he popped out like right in front of me. And the one time they popped out, we were up top. The ride comes out up top, and you're outside, so everybody heard me like blood-curdling scream. And it was good though. We really liked it. And even at the end, it looked like a girl from The Ring, you know, the one with all the hair, and she was real.
It was good.
It was really good. It was well worth $6. So they could even probably charge more now.
Yeah.
So that was good.
We've been through it so many times. You're like, you know what's going to happen. And
but we didn't. They changed everything.
Yeah, they threw live people in there.
Oh my God.
It was good.
Oh my God. And where they did it, I mean, it wasn't like I said, it was only like 3 people, and it was good though. It was good. And I'm sure I told him, I said, I bet if they scare someone the first time, they're really then trying to do it again. Because I'm sure there are some people that don't get scared. So it's no fun for them to try to do it again. But they had a live one with me.
Oh, yeah.
I screamed so loud. He was dying. He was dying. So we left there and we got his ice cream, and I didn't get anything. I don't like soft serve. But we sat and we watched some of these people play like these carnival games. And we could tell this guy must have spent so much money. This little girl had all these stuffed animals, and you know, all that crap is rigged or cheap or whatever. So then we were tired. Like, it had been a long day. So we decided to get on the tram, and you have to buy a ticket. So we walk around the corner and the line's really long, and the tram had pulled up. So tram is like I want to say like a train.
Yeah.
But you can step on and off. Like, it's almost like a trolley, I guess.
Yeah. A Jeep pulls it.
I
think I showed it go down the boardwalk earlier.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Okay. So we go to buy the ticket, and Bill goes to the window, and he's like, there's nobody there. And as soon as he walks back, some other guy walks up and says, 2, please. And he's like...
There was nobody there.
He's like, there was nobody there when I went up there. And you can't get on without a ticket. You have to buy a ticket.
It's like, oh my gosh, now I gotta get back up there.
And so the guy's like, the conductor of the thing says, okay, here's how we're gonna do it. You know, you gotta walk up. We're gonna try to pack it in order.
Yeah.
And
like herding cattle.
Yeah, and it was packed. And then we go like 2 feet, and the thing stops. And all these people try to get on, and I'm like, oh my God, it's going to take us 4 hours to get to our street. And we were only 8 streets away.
Yeah. And she wanted to ride like all the way to the boardwalk and ride back. And just take a ride.
And then by the time, no, it would have taken way too long. And so he had stopped at 7th Street for something. And I told Bill, let's just get off here.
Yeah.
Because we would have had to make them stop 1 street later. So we came back, and we wound up getting a drink, which I don't like what I bought. I should have just bought Angry Orchard. I should have learned.
Red's apple ale.
I don't like it. Yeah. So we sat out there, and they had karaoke.
Oh, goodness.
They had karaoke like a little ways down. We could see it.
On the boardwalk.
Yeah, on the boardwalk. People be horrible singers.
Yes.
It was brutal.
It was brutal.
It was brutal.
Hey, I'll give them an A forever at their time. Oh, my lordy.
But yeah, so...
Don't quit your day job, right?
Oh, tell them your tram story with the horse. This is good.
A few years ago, we were down here, and I took the tram from here down to the end of the boardwalk.
He went by himself. I stayed in the lobby, and I was stitching.
I was going to go fishing down the inlet. And so I'm on the tram, and it goes up and around this one backside of this amusement thing, and it's like on a boardwalk.
And it's tight.
It's really tight. So we're going up there, and the corners are really sharp. You know, so you got this train trying to make this corner on this boardwalk. Well, there was a horse and a buggy coming around the corner at the same time as we were trying to go the other way. Well, you can't back the tram up because there's too many cars. It just won't back up. You can't back a horse and a buggy up. You know, that's not going to work. So we're like stuck on this corner. The horse is kind of like starting to flip out and everything. And the guy on the tram was like, does anybody know how to wrangle horses? I'm like, yeah, I mean, my sister had horses, you know, I've rode horses 1,000 times, you know, I know horses. So I raised my hand. I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I need you to grab the reins of the horse, you know, at his face and steer the horse around the corner. That way he don't get spooked and stuff, and we might be able to squeeze the carriage by the tram. So I grabbed this horse and I'm, you know, steering it and turning him around the corner and get him free and get the carriage out, and everybody starts clapping. Oh, you're our hero! You saved us.
I wish I would have witnessed that.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
So he comes back and he walks in the lobby and he goes, "You will not believe what just happened."
I go wrangle a horse, you know.
I'm like, huh?
Huh? On the boardwalk? You had to wrangle a horse?
Oh my God. Yeah. It was
great.
really
That was
funny.
funny.
So yeah, we sat up top and listened to the horrible people singing. And
Yeah.
there were these two police officers. So I guess because it's the weekend, they have police officers out, you know, on the boardwalk. More of a presence than they normally do. So
The people can't behave themselves. You know?
right.
So,
I figure tonight's going to be the worst because Saturday night's probably the worst
Right.
night. So when we walked in the lobby to come back up to the room, there was a police officer sitting in the lobby. And I'm like, why is he sitting there? I don't know.
chilling,
I
relaxing.
guess, yeah.
Be tired.
Well, when we sat up, you know, we go up to the balcony and we sit. So we see there's two police officers standing literally like right down below. And then these two girls come up. And the one just grabs the one's drink and starts drinking it. And I'm like, well, she must know him. But they were there like a while, and so we were trying to figure out, like, are they trying to get with him? What were they trying to do?
Oh, yeah.
And then they went and got him, like, something to eat.
Some donuts.
Yeah, they brought him some donuts. And he was like, what'd they bring him? I said, I think they went to the little donut store. He's like, oh, of course.
Yeah. Cops and donuts, you know.
And so we watched that for a while, and then we were tired. I mean, it's a long day. I mean, we were on the beach for hours, and that just wears you out doing that. So
It was cold.
It was.
The wind.
It was frigid. I'm wearing pants today on the beach. I'm wearing my gray
The
pants.
ocean was warmer than the air temperature. So it's like, ooh. just
And it's only supposed to be a high 75 today.
Stay in the ocean, get beat up, or get out and freeze to death. One or the other.
So, oh God, and yesterday we forgot to tell you, they had those telescope guys, or what is it freaking called?
Yeah, the little picture, the guys
They
that take
want
your
you to
picture.
come and take your picture. And there was a family in front of us that had like 4 kids. So they always stop at people that have children.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, literally 4 or 5 different ones. And they must have seen us, you know, me with a hood, pulled ties.
Looked like
and was
Little
like,
Red Riding Hood over
and
there,
was like, no, we're not even going to ask them. I was freezing.
Ma'am, you're not in Alaska.
Well, and the guy that rents us our umbrellas and chairs looks like he's 100.
Yeah.
And he's very weathered. Nice guy.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like he's been at the beach for a long time. He's really, really tan. And he's got to be 70s.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Easily.
Yeah.
So yesterday we come to get, and the guy knows us now because it's been a couple days, and he was like, it's such a bad morning. I lost my phone. I had to go get a new one. And the combination to they have the chairs and the umbrellas locked up because people would steal them, I'm guessing. He said the combinations were on the old phone, so he had to call his boss.
Get the new combination.
He's like, I haven't had a good day. And it was really windy. I mean, really windy at some points. And so the umbrellas don't blow away, they want you to have it at an angle. Well, having it at an angle, it would have been hitting me in the face. So the guy came by at one point. He was like, he called him like hoss or boss or something. Hey boss, you gotta have this at an angle. And when Bill walked away, he was like, yeah, F that. Like, he's like, I have my foot on it. Like, because somebody down the way did blow out. Like, it blew down the beach. So they don't want that. But yeah, it was crazy windy. It was nuts. And I didn't get in the water. I'm not getting in the water. I'm not a water person. I brought my bathing suit, but it's too cold. So, I just sit on the beach and play Candy Crush and read my book and sit with Bill and chat. And he went and got us lunch. Now today, we're gonna go get me a coffee. We're not riding bikes this morning. No. I didn't like the bike I picked yesterday. I picked one with the handlebars really high, and it was so wobbly. I was afraid I was gonna fucking fall off of it. And he went down. He went like out on the street. This one. Like, he was in front of me, and he goes off the boardwalk, and we're like on the street, and I'm like, I'm going to kill him when we get back on the boardwalk.
Taking a scenic tour. You know?
Yeah. So we did that, but yeah. So today the stitching store opens at 10 o'clock. So before we go on the beach, I'm going to go into the stitching store. Bill will sit out front.
So stop hearing about this. Whew. Okay. I gotta go there. I gotta go there.
Well, I hate to go, and I have gift cards. I hate to go. We're fucking connected to the store.
Well, go.
Oh. Well, the thing is, I don't like to be on the beach and then walk back up, and I'd rather. And they close at 4 is the problem too, because otherwise I'd be able to go after we came off the beach. But we're usually coming off the beach like 4 or 4:30. So I don't know where we're going to go for dinner tonight.
Somewhere cheap.
Yeah, it can get pricey. I don't know.
Kids coming tomorrow.
Yeah, his daughter and her boyfriend are coming for the day tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some breakfast.
Yeah, we are. So I'll show you what I get at the stitching store.
Yeah.
But we'll see you guys later on. That was a good long segment.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you later.
See you later.
Hey, everybody.
She's this close. This.
We were just sitting here fighting about the tripod because he's like, you don't have it right.
Stop. Well, hey, you had it pointing towards the ceiling.
I did not. Okay. When was the last?
Hi, happy people.
When was the last time we checked in with them? What were we doing? It was this morning. Okay. So we went to breakfast. Oh, we found a really good place for breakfast called Coastal Eats. And it is one street over from Starbucks. So we ate there, went to Starbucks, got a coffee, which that line was ridiculous. And I didn't know I could pre-order through the app. So tomorrow I'll do that. And then we had to go to CVS. And, oh, wait a minute. Let me show them the Ocean City thing I got at CVS. Hey, no rolling your eyes. I got a sweatshirt there, believe it or not. That says Ocean City on it. I've gotten some clothes here. So, yeah, they actually have clothing at CVS there. This is more like a shirt. It's thin. But pretty purple. And it's got a hood. Yeah, it looks like, hey. See, he's always doing stuff like that. Okay. Then we came back and we went to the beach and we were there
all day
until 4 o'clock. Yeah. And there was a lot of people on the beach. And Bill didn't get in the water because it was frigid.
It was.
It's cold. Like, I am, again, my hoodie on. I wore pants to the beach. I wore like thin gray pants. Yeah. Oh, but I got this really cool lip balm at CVS too. Panama Jack. And it's Dreamsicle, but it's SPF 45 and it's very what's the word I'm looking for?
Silky.
It's very silky and smooth. It's really nice. Really, really nice. So loving that. Because I have to, if I don't put stuff on my lips, they'll get sunburned, then I'll have cold sores, and then I'll be crying.
Under the umbrella all day.
When we're out walking on the boardwalk, you fucker. Like, when we're out walking, and I think I even got sunburn on my face because when I itch like my nose and my forehead, it hurts. So I didn't
It
put.
hurts me too. What? Oh.
He's hilarious, isn't he? But I didn't put sunscreen on my face today, and you know the sun can reflect off the sand, so I feel like I got some sun. Anyway, before we went on the beach though, I went into Salty Yarns. I had $50 worth of gift cards. So here is what I got really quick.
And I sat out front.
He sat out front.
Grew old.
Now, he actually said when I came in, he goes, that was quick.
No.
He did. Why are you lying?
Just
He's lying. That's what he told me when I came out there.
yeah, she was pretty quick.
But DMC has some new printed Ada. So this is like a purple and white. And then this one's like a pink and white. And they were really, really pretty. So, and Sarah, they're $10.50 a piece. And it's a piece that is 15 by 18. And Sarah, who rang me up, she said that they just introduced them this spring. I had not heard of that. Now, I went in there for threads, and they had all the threads that I wanted except for 2. And they were silk. So I wound up ordering those online. I'm not going to show you guys all these. But just a whole bunch of different threads that I got, all over dyes. That's why I had a list of them for just different projects. But I did get some patterns, of course. So I got, huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I said more?
Tell him to be quiet, people in the comments. All his fans, tell him to shush. Yeah. So hands-on design, Fright This Way. Aren't those so cute? You could even stitch those on black perforated paper and they would look really good. Just Fudge It and Carry On. And I thought of actually putting a real needle up here. It looks like the needle is stitched, but wouldn't that be hilarious? This is called Say You Have, and it's by Thread with Women, with Thy Needle and Thread. That'd be a really quick stitch too. Then Needle Bling Designs Coffee Break. It says, take time to smell the coffee, espresso yourself, so many blends, so little time, coffee conquers all, and take life 1 cup at a time. Really, and I had perfect fabric for that one. And then, of course, I'm always enamored by these ink circles ones.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's called Blue Velvet. I hadn't seen this one. I really love that one. It's not too big either. It's only 6.5 by 6.5. And they use Sulky. I have Sulky thread. 1 ply of Sulky 12 weight. Wow. I'll have to try that. I really like Sulky thread. What's the fabric? Winter Solstice by Mystic Fabrics. Never heard of them. I have to look that up. And then I got 2 of Stitching with the Housewives patterns. This one
looks like a hand-dyed fabric.
Yeah, it does. It's definitely Mystic Fabrics. Definitely Winter Solstice. It's pretty though.
Hand-dyed.
Trick or Treat. Really like that one. And then this one is Pumpkin Picking Day. And that was it. Yeah, I was in and out of there pretty quick. The threads took me the longest time to find. So, got those goodies. And then we wound up, we came back, we got cleaned up and showered, and we went to dinner at, we got safe sand all in your bed.
That's from you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have no sand on me. She got sand on my bed.
We're gonna have to brush that out. Okay, see, we watch TV on my iPad at night. Why is he rolling his eyes?
She got sand in my bed.
So, we went to dinner at Paisano's Pizza, and the pizza is really, really good there. And they have like fresh squeezed lemonade. Oh my God, dying.
So
good. And then what did we do after that? We sat on the porch.
Oh, yeah, just so.
Because we were just tired of all the walking we've been doing. And
people watched,
and there is a sweatshirt that looks like a lifeguard sweatshirt. And he was like, you need to get one of those. So
yeah, it's cool. Everybody's got it on.
He decided he wanted an ice cream, and I got a chocolate milkshake. And the store that's right next to the hotel had the sweatshirt, so I went and got one. So it's red, and it says lifeguard, but then it has lifeguard down the sleeve, both sleeves, and then it has it on the back of the hood. What's it say? Yeah, lifeguard, duh. And so, yeah, everyone's wearing it. I'm like, oh, now people will be asking me, are you a lifeguard? No, dude. But it was $30, but it's really good quality. It feels really thick.
Nice, heavy sweatshirt. Yeah.
So, yeah, I got 3 sweatshirts from here.
Merry Christmas.
Because the other sweatshirt I don't have in yet, because the haunted house ride, they have apparel. And you have to go on their website to order it. And I went on there last night and I ordered a sweatshirt that has like a logo on the back. So yeah, I love sweatshirts. It's like all I wear in the winter. But we got Lacey's stocking out of the car that she stitched for him. So we wanted to show you really quick.
So here's the back.
Yeah, there's the back. So she actually found fish fabric, she said, in Hobby Lobby. And like I said, she finishes it, stitches it, and finishes it herself, which...
Okay, here's the front.
Look, she stitched his name. Isn't it so amazing? Like, oh my God.
And it's like, you can see how big it is. I mean...
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
She did a really good job.
Yeah.
She stitches so many stockings. It's unbelievable.
It turned out great, didn't it?
It turned out so good. When I saw the picture of it she sent me, I could not believe it. She said it took her 5 weeks to stitch it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Really pretty.
And
very nice.
yeah, I mean, we fill each other's stockings at Christmas time, so I'll definitely fill it. And I think I'll iron it before I hang it up.
Yeah.
You know?
Good.
And then we'll be careful to lay it flat, because we have like a box we put our stockings and stuff in.
Yeah,
it's amazing though, like,
yeah, very nice.
And what's really cool, you know, I think Bill holds a special place in Lacey's heart. Lacey's husband passed away from cancer. I want to say it was like 12 years ago, and his name was Bill too. So yeah, we really enjoy seeing her. And I'm going to be down here, like I said, in like 20 days, something like that, for the stitching retreat. And what's nice is the week of the retreat, we do not have the arbitration. So my boss had said that she thinks, you know, when we started the arbitration, that on the weeks we didn't have it, because there are a few in there between now and the end of the year, that she wasn't going to work. She was going to take a break, give us a break, because they're really, really long days when we have it. And these first 3 weeks of September, we have it all, you know, the full 3 weeks just about. So I had emailed her. We walked in the hotel, because the hotel's on 12th Street. So we walked in the hotel today, and I decided to come on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come home Sunday. And the reason why I did that too, there is a car group that comes down here at this time every year called H2O, and they somewhat wreak havoc on Ocean City. And so Lacey,
like them here.
And he even said, you know, if you should come down on Thursday, not Friday, because once you park your car, you don't move it till you leave, because the streets, it's noisy. It's like these, how would you describe it? What kind of cars?
Like imports. They're
like
imported cars that they soup up, put turbos.
It's almost like, you ever seen like Street Outlaws show on TV?
Or
like those
Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like those cars.
Yeah.
And the people are just dumb and acting stupid, and police are everywhere, so they're pulling all kinds of people over. I mean, they really have caused some trouble in past years, and it's so noisy all night long.
Well, as soon as Ocean City told them that they don't want them here no more,
of course, then they want to be here.
So then that just, you know, makes them want to come even more.
So I forget every year in September that happens at that time.
Yeah.
So Lacey told us at dinner, and I was like, God damn it. So I was like, well, it's good timing with us not having the arbitration. So I emailed my boss today and was like, look, you know, we don't have the arbitration that week, so if you plan on working, I'm off Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday. But it'll be good to be down here an extra day and be able to stitch and all that. So yeah, looking forward to that. We have one more day. We have tomorrow, and then we are heading back home. We'll get up Monday morning and just pack and be out of here, and probably be home by 10 or 11, because I have a lot of stuff to do when we get home. Luckily, I'm off on Tuesday, because we only have the arbitration this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday is actually our anniversary, So that's good because we're going to try to have a good dinner and I'll be able to see him and all of that. So I do have a video, and by the time you guys see this, because you guys will probably see this on Monday, when I get home I'll try to put all the clips together. But I do have a true crime story I pre-recorded for Monday, but then everything going forward is going to be, you know, that day. So I'll record something Tuesday for you guys like normal, and going forward. I got to figure out a new schedule. I'm going to have to make sure I really get in bed early and get up early, because the arbitration has been starting at like 10 a.m. So for me to record a video and get myself ready, I got to get up at like 5 or 6, at least 6. So got to get myself in bed. Having trouble getting to bed early. It's just hard at night because I'm not getting done work till like 8 o'clock.
And I go to bed at 8
and he goes to bed at 8. So it's like,
well, I go upstairs at 8 o'clock. Well, I usually don't
go
fall
sleep
asleep
like
till
9. Yeah.
And then get up at 4:15.
But yeah, we have had, you know, I'm the kind of vacation person that I don't have to do something every single second. And I actually don't want to. I've never been that kind of person. I'm fine. I think that's why we like camping, is because we don't mind just sitting.
Yeah, relaxing. That's
relaxing,
what vacation's about. Relaxing.
Chatting.
Yeah.
We learned this trip, we can't do all that walking anymore. It's just, well, what I really think it is being on the beach for like 5 or 6 hours, which is what we have been doing. It tires you out. Even though we just sit, the sun, the wind, people watching, doing whatever, it is exhausting. So
since my back surgery too.
Yeah. So
my back gets really tired feeling quickly.
But we've had, it's been a good time. We've had a good time just relaxing, spending time with each other, people watching. We're getting ready right when we're done filming this. We're gonna watch Bachelor in Paradise. Which, do you guys watch that?
Train wreck.
Oh my good night.
Pure train wreck.
But I can watch all those shows on my iPad because the TV in here, not that it would be on there anyway, it's in the other room.
Yeah.
So we lay in bed and we watch that, and then we'll go to sleep. So.
All right, guys.
So we will check in with you probably, I don't know, if tomorrow morning. We probably won't, because we won't really have anything to say. Sometime, tomorrow evening we'll recap the day, and then that'll be the last clip.
Yeah.
And then I'll put them all together, and
that's home sweet
when
home.
We get home.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll be heading back home. So we will see you tomorrow night. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hey guys, so we are on the way home. We forgot to film our last clip last night.
We were so tired.
Yeah, we went to the beach and it was extremely windy. Oh my God, like ridiculous. And we came off the beach, I want to say it was a little bit after 2 o'clock, was it?
Yeah.
Something like that. And we got a shower. His daughter and her boyfriend came. They were there visiting his grandmother. So they came over and we hung out in front of the hotel for a while, and then we went to dinner at Hooters, which actually sucked, the food.
Yeah, it was horrible.
And they left, and then Bill and I just hung out up top on the balcony, people watching. And then we did a little bit of walking on the boardwalk. I got a chocolate milkshake. He got an ice cream. And then we came back in and watched Hell's Kitchen and some of America's Got Talent. And then we went to bed. We were in bed, I want to say, by 11.
Yeah.
And we had packed up most of our stuff that night. And then we woke up today at 7:45. And we were packed up and ready to go about 15 minutes later. And we were out of there by about 10 after 8. And I wanted to stop at Starbucks on the way out, but we missed it, and I don't know how we missed it. I don't know where it was. So
this bridge is bumpy.
Yeah, I'm holding the phone with my hand. So, but yeah, all in all, really good trip. It's always kind of like when you're heading home, because I am still tired, and I have so much to do when I get home, between laundry, unpacking. I have stuff to do for work, and I'm hoping to be done in a couple of hours, and then thank God we're off tomorrow too. He took off because he has a dentist appointment, And we do not have the arbitration tomorrow. We have it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm glad we have like these 2 days before having to really, you know, get back into everyday normal life, you know. So yeah, I'll probably take a nap today, read some of my book, try to relax, and later on in the day. And
Get this video up for y'all.
yeah, that's one thing. I have to get all these clips put together and get this up. And
We had a good time though.
we did. We had a good
enjoyable.
time. And like I said, tomorrow is our actual anniversary, so the 7th.
40
So, yeah.
years. What?
40 years. It's been 8 years.
That's it.
8 years married.
That's it.
Feels like 100, doesn't it?
140.
8 years married, going on 13 years together though. So, yeah. But okay, guys, we're gonna end it here. We have, I would say, about 20 minutes at time.
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We just crossed the big
I might get
bridge.
him to stop at Starbucks because we're gonna pass a Starbucks on the way home on Ritchie Highway.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, he'll stop. Okay, guys, as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.